Hello everyone, this is Pash from Soul Therapy by Pash, and I am back with my reading. Today is Monday. It's actually night time, and I'm recording this reading a bit late today because I was occupied with other things. So I'm here for this reading today. So let's start. Just to give you a brief about the reading first, this is Twin Flame Soulmate Love Messages Read. This is Divine Connection Love Messages Read. This is Past Life Connect Love Messages Read. I am a twin flame coach. I am a tarot card reader. And for those who are well aware of this term twin flame, I think they might have seen my viewers might have seen my other readings related to twin flame and soulmates who I read for. And for those who are new, most welcome to my channel. And this might be something new and exciting for you to hear these terms, or you might have heard these terms by a lot of tarot readers, and you're not aware of the dynamics and all those stuff. So you are at the right platform right now. So I always say that my readings are timeless in terms of twin flame messages and soulmate messages, because this journey is different for all, and this journey is different in timelines for all, right? This journey has different stages, and if you are listening to this reading right now, you are meant to be here. So I trust that ways. So let's give a brief about what exactly twin flames are all about. So I'll just give a small brief for those who really don't know about the concept of twin flames, and if you have might have heard but don't have the clarity on this. A lot of people are seeking this answer to this question, that who are twin flames? Why are twin flames here on this planet? And what is the purpose of their incarnation? And how do I know that I have a twin flame? And if I have a twin flame, I'm already married, having a children, how I'm going to find my twin flame? If I have not found my twin flame until yet, when I'm going to find my twin flame? So all these concepts, all these question arises in mind when it comes to the question of twin flame. So in very simple and easy concept way, I'll tell you that twin flames are one soul in two bodies. So when one soul decides to incarnate on this planet Earth in two different bodies, then it's called a twin flame connection. So two bodies with one soul, with one similar soul frequencies, they take birth on this planet, incarnate on this planet into different families. And the surprising thing is that the incarnation, before incarnation, they themselves decide to that which family they want to choose. And usually both the twin flames choose the families with a lot of genetic wounds, a lot of ancestral traumas, and because they have a special light in them. So they help them to heal, they help them to grow out of these traumas, and helps the ancestral lineage to clear their traumas as well. So once they incarnate into completely different and opposite families, culture wise, location wise, lifestyle wise, it's completely opposite to each other, different part of the world, I'll say. Once they incarnate like that, they start growing older. They adapt conditionings from different families, different patterns. They adapt different sort of traumas. Usually, both the twin flames have similar journeys in terms of their trauma, in terms of the patterns, in terms of the relationships that they face in their life. Suppose one twin flame has gone through inner childhood trauma or some parental abuse or something like that, then the other twin flame also will go through something similar, but in a different way, in a different scenario. So the traumas, the healing journey, and the journey overall for both the twin flames is similar, but at different timelines and in different scenarios at different places. So at some point of time in their lifetime, either very early stage of their life in their 20s, or at a very later stage of their in their 40s, they meet. So what happens when twin flames meet? When twin flames meet, they feel a deep connection, they feel a deep soul bond, they feel a past life connect, they feel, okay, let me tell you, I have heard this concept that they feel that both of their souls coming out. I have discussed this a lot in my readings. Both their souls coming out, and they can visually see them merging into each other. You might be, if you are in a twin flame connection, you might be seeing yourself saying weird things to your twin flame, like, you are home to me, you feel like home to me, I feel safe with you, I feel that I know you from long, or something, some typical things which you usually don't say to anyone else in your life, and you find a deeper soul bond. Now the question arises, how will I know that I have a twin flame? This is a very common question. I always say this, that those who are on twin flame journey, at some point in their life, they know that they are on this journey. It can be through universe nudges, it can be through divine signs, it can be through some sort of reading you go through, it can be through some sort of video you go through, it can be through a person you meet who you know that this person is a twin flame, and after meeting that person, you get into spiritual awakening, you get to know about twin flames, you get to know about soulmate connections, you get to know more about all these things, you start getting downloads, you start healing yourself. So how to know that if this person is your twin flame or not is completely up to you, because your intuition, your soul will tell you that this connection is something different, and you will get the signs and synchronicities about twin flames a lot around you. So if you want to know if you're on this connection or not, I'll tell you to ask your intuition just with yourself and ask if you really feel that you are on this connection, because every twin flame knows that they are on this journey. What is the purpose of twin flame journey? I always say the purpose of twin flame journeys can be different for all, because all twin flame journeys has a soul mission or soul purpose that needs to happen at a divine timing. It's divinely guided journey, so you cannot control this journey in any way, shape, or form. The purposes of this journey is not only to, because it's 99% romantic connections, it's the purpose of this journey is not only to uh, be in love, or have a marriage or have kids, just like a 3D connection. It is way beyond these 3D concepts. This connection comes into your life to shake you up, to bring spiritual awakening in your life, to push you into this journey, which has lots of phases, lots of stages. We start with the bubble phase, where you feel deeply attracted or deep soul bond with your twin flame when they meet you for the first time. And then this usually this phase runs for a time period of 6 to 8 months. Again, the timelines can be different for all, so take the way it resonates to you. Then we enter into, as a twin flame, into dark night of the soul, ego shattering stage for divine masculines, and for divine feminines as well. And dark night of the soul, you cannot you shed all your ego, you shed all your triggers, you shed all your traumas, and then you get onto this dark night of the soul journey, which most of the people share their experience as they feel like they are depressed or they are drowning into the darkness or something like that. And then there's butterfly stage, there is a stage where uh, you get into the spiritual awakening stages. Spiritual awakening has its own stages, and you awaken your soul, you work on your triggers, you heal yourself, you heal your ancestral lineage and trauma for the families that you have born with. So you have a different healing journey, both of you, and you take these journeys separately in your life, or for some, you get into union, you trigger each other, you trigger each other's trauma into each other. So basically, when you come in front of each other, it starts with a bubble phase, but you soon start feeling that your twin flame is triggering you in the ways no one triggers you. So because you are the same soul, you trigger healing in each other, you trigger traumas in each other, you find each other as a competition, you find each other that you are triggering the negative side or the dark side of each other. That's because you highlight each other's negative points so that you can heal those triggers, you can work on those triggers. So when this happens, when you trigger each other, you get into separation, which is also one of the very important stage which I forget to mention in twin flame journey. When you go into separation, you go on to your own separate healing journeys. and you start healing yourself, you start working on your traumas, you start working on your self, and you go into spiritual awakening journey. You understand how to live a spiritual life, you connect yourself more with the divine, and once you get onto this journey, you get onto your soul mission as well. So it clears your path. As soon as you heal slowly, it clears your path towards your soul mission and soul purpose. So basically your twin flame journey also triggers the soul mission and soul purpose within you. So once you get into separation, there comes a time when you start working on your soul, you heal yourself to a certain level, and divine timing comes and you get into union again, right? And if you have healed yourself uh, into a higher vibration, both of you, then this union will work out. Otherwise you will get into a separation again, to again go on to more healing journey, right? I have always shared in my readings that twin flame connections are, I think, mistakenly taken by people as 3D connections which have purpose of marriage or kids. That's not the only purpose. That's the purpose, but that's not the only purpose of this journey. Because some twin flame connections come into your life just for the awakening and healing, and some comes with the soul mission, soul purpose of getting married and giving birth to a child, a star child, I'll say, which helps to heal the world and bring light into the world. Or your union will bring light into the world. That's the purpose of the union of twin flames. And they bring a lot of big changes, healing changes in the world, in the universe. Again, separate soul missions, separate soul purpose for all twin flames. I always say that if you are married, if you have kids, if you are in another connection and you meet your twin flame at a later age in your life where you are stuck with a lot of responsibilities, a lot of karmic connections around you, children around you, and you feel like, what if I get, I leave my current partner and I leave my current marriage and go to my twin flame and run towards my twin flame? It's not going to happen. Even if you try it, it's not going to happen. Your twin flame will not accept you. The reason is, the time you will start controlling this journey will not work out, because this journey is journey of surrender. It's a journey of letting go of the control. It's the journey of divine timing, divine guidance. It's completely divinely guided journey. So I always suggest that if you are in a connection, if you are in a karmic connection, until you clear your karmic contract, your soul contract, your karmic cycles with the existing partner, or the other partners that you have around you, or with your children, or with your parents, whosoever you need to complete your soul contracts with, until you complete all your soul contracts, you are not going to get into union. So it's completely divinely guided, it's completely divinely orchestrated. You cannot do anything into it. You can just surrender and live in present. That's what you can do with the twin flame journeys. Twin flame journey is also mistakenly taken by different people as a journey, which is easy peasy. Yeah, healing is easy. Like, okay, once I get into separation, I'll give a call to my twin flame and I'll say I'm your twin flame, and they will accept it or something like that. Trust me, it's very very tough journey. It's very very awakening journey. It's not at all an easy journey. You might find your twin flame completely denying this connection, completely avoiding you, ignoring you, and not accepting this connection in 3D, because their soul recognizes you, not their 3D self. So this is also one of the fact that there are two energies involved in this connection. One is divine feminine energy, one is divine masculine energy. So divine feminine energy initially is the chaser, and divine masculine energy runs from this connection. They don't accept this connection, they ignore this connection, they don't want to accept this connection. And because the 3D self is scared of the triggers that you trigger in them, the traumas that you trigger in them. But at a later part in the journey, when the divine feminine moves on from this connection, and they focus on their own healing and focus on their own journey, then the table flips, the table turns, and the divine masculine becomes the chaser. So this is similar to the Shiva Shakti energy, Krishna Radha energy, where you find that Shakti is the that is the divine feminine, uh, is showing the light for this journey to the Shiva, right? So that's how this journey works with two energies, and the union in the physical 3D world for the divine masculine and feminine happens only when you get into the union inside of you. Now, what do you mean by the union inside of you with the masculine and the feminine energy? It means that once you heal enough and work on your triggers in a way where you are easily and comfortably switching into the energies of the divine masculine and the feminine very swiftly, as per the requirement, or as and when it's required, then your inner union has already happened. And when the inner union happens, when you heal, your partner, your twin flame also heals and work towards their inner union, and then this union happens physically in the 3D, manifest in the 3D. So inner union happens, but it needs a lot of healing, it needs a lot of work, it needs a lot of inner work, I'll say. And that's what the spiritual awakening journey, dark night of the soul journey, helps us to do. So what I would say is that this reading, when we talk specifically about, is all about most of the twin flames who are on this planet right now have a collective energy also, because all the twin flames who are on this planet have certain amount of energy which they collectively create. Just like we do om chanting and we collectively create energy, similarly the twin flames collectively create the energy and affect each and every twin flame journey in some way or the other. So those are called as collective energies, which I'm going to discuss next on this video. So the collective energies are for the divine masculine and divine feminine, that what's happening in their journey on a collective level, on a universal level. Apart from that, I would like to say that these messages that I'm going to take out from these 6 specialized decks for twin flames are the messages which your partner, your twin flame wants to tell you, wants to say to you. But as you are in separation stage, as most of you are in separation stage, you're not talking to each other, or even if you are in front of each other, you're meeting each other every time, but you're not accepting this connection, or your person is not accepting this connection, or in some way or the other, you are not able to say these things in 3D. So these are the messages from your inner self or your person's higher self. So please keep in mind that these messages will might not resonate to your person 3D self, because these are the messages which their soul self wants to interact to you. Because twin flame souls interact with each other on an energetic level. You can feel each other's emotions on an energetic level. You can feel each other's life journey and healing on an energetic level. In dreams, you can talk to each other, and you can astro travel as well, right? So all these things happen in twin flame journey, which sounds very magical, sounds very unrealistic, but this happens. And there are a lot of experiences, a lot of twin flames who have shared online their experiences. But I would say there are also higher chances of false twin flames. So if you are in any connection which is toxic, any connection which involves any sort of physical abuse, mental abuse, or physical abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, that's not a twin flame connection, because your twin flame is the same soul, part of your soul. They will never physically, mentally, or emotionally abuse you. They will only try to avoid you, ignore you, or max to max, they can try to push you back, because their 3D self is not accepting you. Their 3D reality is completely different from what they are feeling inside their soul about you, because their soul recognizes you, not their 3D self, right? So these are the some brief overview, 20 minutes overview of what the twin flame is all about, what this journey is all about. So I would say that if you are on any such journey and you feel that you're on twin flame journey, just check out some signs and synchronicities about this connection. Always the best thing to do in this case, if you are not sure, ask your intuition, ask yourself, what do you feel about this connection? Have you ever felt a soul to soul merging, or some sort of signs that I'm talking about here? You feel home with this person, you feel safe with this person, because of course if someone is toxic, someone is having any kind of abuse with you or something like that, of course you don't feel safe with them. So that's not a twin flame connection, of course that's a karmic connection, right? So you should be aware enough and conscious enough to understand that don't label any connection like a twin flame connection, right? Don't go with the labels, go with your intuition, go with what you feel. And at any point of time in your journey you feel that this is going toxic, this is going abusive, then that's not a twin flame connection, right? So don't go with labels, don't wait for someone for years and years and years just because you label them as twin flame. Don't do that to yourself, because this is not the journey of waiting for someone. This is the journey to grow, to evolve, and to heal yourself. This is a self journey, a journey of self, a journey of self love, a journey of self healing, a journey of growth and evolvement. The more you grow, the more you evolve, the more your person will grow and evolve and heal, right? And there is no guarantee or timeline for any union when it's going to happen. So waiting, if you keep yourself waiting, you keep yourself stuck, this journey will not move ahead. Because the purpose of this journey is not about union. The purpose of this journey is way bigger perspective, which is bringing the light in the universe by having the inner union first, healing yourself first, right? So that's what I would like to say. Now, coming to the the channeling of the messages from the collective energies, which I usually do before this reading, before taking out the messages. So I'll just give a brief channelizing of the energy. What I'm feeling with the divine masculine, divine feminine is that the divine masculines, as you all know, I always say that 2024 to 2026 is the awakening time period for divine masculines. Lot of masculine energy are awakening at this time, right? And I'm talking about masculine energy. When I'm talking about masculine energy, divine masculines are those who are the protectors, who are the providers, who are not selfish. So mind the difference. If someone is providing for you, someone is protecting you, not necessarily they are your divine masculines. There should be unconditional love. There should be no conditions. There should be no lack of trust. There should not be anything like that where you can call that person as your divine masculines. If such thing exists, then this is your karmic, right? So the divine masculines are awakening. So this is the awakening period for divine masculines. Definitely, they are going through a lot of endings. They are leaving the people behind who no more resonates with them. They are changing internally, externally. There are a lot of shifts happening in their life. Lot of endings we are seeing. A lot of new beginnings happening in their life. And similar with divine feminines. Divine feminines are also rising in their approach, in their growth, in their evolvement. They are continuously working on themselves, and they're completely focusing on their own journey. And that's why we have been seeing a lot of divine masculines also rising, seeing their guiding light as the divine feminine, right? Divine masculines are also, for some, you might have already received some sort of little communication from your divine masculine, or for some, this communication is going to come. We are entering into full moon in Cancer, which is a very emotional energy again, and we can expect some sort of communication, because a lot of divine masculines in this time period are going through a lot of endings, and they really need the support of their divine feminines. As I always say, the divine feminines heal in isolation, and divine masculines heals in the presence of the divine feminine. So they feel the need of divine feminines. If you are on twin flame journey, you will feel the need of your divine feminine to heal yourself, because you feel they are your guiding light, they are your angel, they are your everything, right? So this is how this dynamics work. So divine feminines are rising, focusing on their journey, focusing on present, wherever they are in their journey. And the divine masculines are focusing on restructuring their life, preparing themselves for the future with the divine feminine. So that's what is happening with divine masculines and divine feminine. So before opening the cards, let's clear up the energies. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath. Divine guides and spiritual angels, please guide us with the messages for my twin flames on this planet. What they want to say to each other on a higher vibration, higher self level from their soul, regardless of their 3D self, regardless of where they are in the journey, regardless of the timeline of the journey. Let's clear up the energies. The vibration is very strong. So, what I'll say is that The messages that are going to come are very strong. I strongly feel, and I can feel a lot of determined energy from the divine masculine in terms of restructuring their life for the preparation of future with the divine feminines. Let's start the messages for those who are in separation with their divine masculines or divine feminines. This is a timeless reading, so when you find it, it's meant for you. Take the way it resonates to you, wherever you are in your journey, regardless of the timelines, right? So let me move this here so that we can see the cards. So the first card, first message from your person's higher self and soul self is, I can't express myself. So your person is saying that they are bad or they are not good at expressing their feelings and emotions to you. Old school. They are also saying that they are old school, outdated thinking, conditioning. Their condition has made them old school. They cannot come forward and express their feelings so easily in a masculine energy, especially I feel. So they are replaying the events with you in head, but they are old school. They are conditioned in a way where they are not supposed to express their feelings. That's what I can feel. Okay, we'll go this way. You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much, and I need more time to heal. This card we got yesterday also. So this person feels that you have hurt him, uh, or hurt them by walking away from them, and they feel that they need more time to heal from this connection. Dishonesty, by lying, I ripped us apart, and they are telling you, their soul is telling you that they know that they have lied to you about their feelings about you. They might have told you that they don't love you, or they don't believe in twin flame connections, and they don't resonate with this connection, and they believe in love or commitment or something like that. And they know that they ripped this connection apart by their dishonesty. Thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. So they are really thankful for you, to you for being there with them when they needed it the most. I hurt myself by letting you go. So they know you have walked away. They know that because we have a hurt card here. So they said that they are hurt by you walking away from them and they really need time to heal. But they know that this walking away has caused by them only, by their dishonesty of not accepting their feelings towards you. They had hurt themselves by letting you go. They never stopped you from leaving. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. So they really regret the time when they were with you. They really wish that they could go back in time and do things differently or say things differently. Not enough. Letting confidence, no, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustration. This person is really feeling that they are not enough for you. You deserve more because you are in divine feminine energy. They feel that they have sabotaged this connection because of their ego, because of their fears, and they are lacking confidence, and they're really frustrated at this point of time. Gaslighting you, and they also know that they have somewhere been lying to you, gaslighting you, and you went crazy. You They were just not strong enough to admit their feelings. That's what they're saying. Chemistry, I have never felt a passion this intense. So they feel a great chemistry with you, they feel intense passion with you. Your voice has therapeutic effect on me. I could listen to you for hours. So if you are a person who is in some industry or a job or something like that, you talk a lot, or you're a speaker, or you are on social media or something like that, this person can listen you for hours. They feel that your voice has a therapeutic effect on them. That's what they're saying. I don't understand what this connection really is. They're still struggling to understand this connection because they still feel, even in separation, they still feel, if you are in separation, they still feel a very, very strong, energetic bond with you. And they really confuse what this connection is all about. They are really in pain. That's why they are asking, will this pain ever stop? So they are in separation pain and they are feeling this separation with you. They are feeling this void without you. The dragonfly, light-hearted, adapt, finding out and change things to coming light to heal. So this person is really in a dragonfly stage right now, which shows that they are adapting, they are becoming light-hearted, they are changing things, and they are coming to light and healing themselves. That's a good sign. My fantasy, you are my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. So this person really feels that you are their fantasy, and they have saved their pictures and videos and use them for their inspiration. Runner, I don't want to run anymore. This person is telling that they have been running from their emotions, they have been running from their feelings, they have been running from you, from this connection, but now they don't want to run anymore from you or from this connection. E- Even thought we are so different, even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you. So what they're saying is that even though you both are so different from different cultures, from different part of the world, still they feel so connected to you. I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. They never expected this connection to happen. They never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. They never expected this deep, deep bond with you. That's what they are trying to say. It's a surprise package for them. Please do what is best for your heart. So they really want to tell you that do what is best for you. What do you feel? What you they really want to uh, they really want you to be happy, or they want your happiness. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. They know that you both are soulmates. They know that you have a soul connection. They know you have a partnership or a soul contract. And they know that you are, at some point of time in life, are life partners. Okay. I'll shuffle this deck. I don't know why I feel that I've shuffled, but I don't know why you're getting the cards similar to yesterday. I'll just shuffle and use it. Just give me a minute. Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. So basically, they're obsessed. They're stalking you on your social media. They're thinking about you all the time. They are watching you. They're watching you. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So they're feeling unappreciated by you. They feel that you're, because they're watching your social media, you might be busy with your own work, you might be busy in doing things for your own journey, for your own healing, and they feel unappreciated. They feel that you don't care about them. You're so different from anyone I know, yet I feel so familiar. This is the second card which shows that they are telling that you're so different, but they feel so deeper bond and familiar with you. I'm putting myself first right now. So this person now is slowly learning to love themselves, which is the main motive of this journey. They're learning to put themselves first. I can't make a decision. This person seriously right now healing. They still not make can't make a decision about committing to you. It's not about whether they love you or not. That's what I feel, because there are a lot of emotions and a lot of expressions that they want to express to you. It's about making a decision about leaving some situation for you. I don't know. I'm feeling that. Love call, expressing love messages, thinking of you, informing you. They want to inform you. They want to make a love call to you. They want to tell you, they want to express their feelings for you. But they can't make a decision about this love call. Now I'm getting it. They can't make a decision whether they should call you or not and tell you about their feelings and express their feelings about you. Okay, I have taken this. No. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave the situation or mindset that has served me and not served me and hindered my growth. So this person is also confused because this card has come up here. I can't make a decision. So this person can't make a decision that whether they should tell you their feelings, call you and tell you about their feelings or not. And they're also confused about whether they should leave you or not leave you, sorry, whether they should leave the situation or the mindset or not. But they're saying that I'm leaving the situation and the mindset which are no longer serving them and which are a hindrance between you both. Reveal, I want to tell you the truth. They want to reveal their feelings to you. They want to tell you the truth. And this is the theme of the today's reading, that they really want to express their feelings to you. Because of their conditioning in the past, maybe their parents had told them that it's not good to for guys to reveal their feelings or to cry or to be emotional about it. And that's why this person has kept themselves stuck and not uh, told you about their feelings. I have so much passion and desire for you, it drives me mad. So they have a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you, which is very common in twin flame connection because you are the part of the same soul. So you feel immense in attraction. I hope our paths will cross again in the future. So they are hoping that you will be together again, you will be life partners at some point of time, and they are preparing for it. They are preparing for it. That's a collective. Last round of the deck, will this ever change? They really don't know. They every time ask this question that will this situation ever change? Will you ever be together or something like that? The runner. There's the second runner card. We got one more runner card here. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, and turmoil and fleeting. This person knows that they have been running away, and that's why we got here a card. Just give me a minute. Let me pull it out for you. Yes, we got this card. So they have been running earlier. They have been having a fear of intimacy. They have been running away from this connection and from you. But now this person is saying that I don't want to run anymore. And this person really wants to now, I feel, stop running from you. Emotional intimacy, we have intimacy here also, and we have intimacy here also. I'm afraid of being emotionally intimate to you, to be truly open to you, being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. This person really don't know how to express their emotion, how to be authentic about their emotions, how to have that emotional intimacy. So this is about their conditioning. I believe that they have not been conditioned in a way. I'm getting again and again that this person has been conditioned in a way where they have been taught that emotional intimacy is a weakness. So don't show your emotions, don't show your don't express your feelings, just keep it within you. And they are really afraid to be raw authentic to you. That's what they're saying. Next card is missed opportunity. They know that they have not expressed when they should have expressed their feelings. They feel it's a missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have, so they didn't act when they should have. That's what they're saying. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. So they really appreciate, they're really thankful to you for teaching them what real love is, and that's what they want to say to you. And last card for today's reading is I hope to have a future with you one day. So this is where we are reflecting the divine masculine collective energy that they really want to have a future with you one day. And that's why they are restructuring their whole life with this hope, with this vision, with this fantasy in their mind, in their head, in their heart, and in their soul. So I hope you like this reading. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope that if you're on this journey, my reading have given you some clarity how to sail through this journey. Still, you have if any questions, any queries, any confusions in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, you can always connect with me through my link tree on my Facebook and Instagram. There is a link over there, or you can go to my website and book a session with me. I have special twin flame sessions that I take, or twin flame readings that I do. So you can connect with me online, offline. If you are in Singapore, you can meet me face to face. If you are somewhere else at any other location, you can book these readings online with me. I have done a lot of online twin flame readings as well, right? So if you need any such guidance, I'm there. And yes, the moral of the story is that this person, whosoever is resonating with this reading today, your twin flame is not good at expressing their feelings. They have a lot of fears of intimacy, they have a lot of conditioning related to not expressing their emotions. So this person really, really feels that connect with you, but they are unable to express this connect to you. So they are watching you, they are really stalking you, and they really want to make a phone call to you. They want to tell you everything, but they sometimes feel that whether it would be a right decision or not. They're really in pain, they're feeling the void. And as we are expecting a lot of masculine energy coming into the chaser energy from run energy, as we are seeing it here also, that this person don't want to run from this connection anymore. So once they gather this courage, once they understand slowly about the emotional intimacy, how to express their feeling, this person will definitely come back and talk to you about it, right? So for now, we are done this with this reading. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I really request you to please subscribe to my channel so that you can get all the videos on time when I put my videos. And don't forget to put up your comments if you're on this journey, what you're going through, if you need any guidance, how it's resonating with you. And don't forget to like, share with your friends if you know that they are on this such kind of journey and they really need guidance. Because really, on this journey, you need people who really can guide you the correct way, right? So take care, love and light, good night, love yourself first, and don't forget to keep working on yourself, keep growing, and keep evolving. Take care.